All right, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to be installing a new boost gauge on the Cobra. It's going to be a glow shift. It's not a hide-off. Here's the one we're going to be installing. Glow shift. White faced. Here's the number on it. Pretty nice looking gauge. We'll see how it performs. And here's the pod we're going to be using, the one that goes over top of the column. Now we're going to get to installing it. Looks like it's got, obviously it's got a vacuum line. And I think it's like 4 wires of ground and positive before you cut your lights on and off. But it ain't too bad, it don't look like, so we're going to get to installing it right now. Here we go. All right, the first thing we're going to want to do is remove them 2 screws. One there. And we'll go ahead and get this whole piece out so we just have more room to attach the pod to the original one. And we're also going to need a flathead screwdriver to get up under here and pop this loose. And what you're going to be using is a 9/32 socket. You ain't got to use a ratchet. You could always get a screwdriver or something to do it and with the end on it. But here we go. All right, to move this light switch, all you need to do is come in here, a little flat blade screwdriver, and pull back, and it comes right off. All right, now we'll go ahead and get this piece out of here and get back with you. All right, we went ahead and took the whole instrument cluster out. All right, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. Got a hose for the vacuum line. Got a piece in case you was running it somewhere else. Got your bracket to hold it into your thing. And light. Boost gauge. As you can see, it's nice, made pretty good. You got your, like I said, you got 4 wires, you got your ground, you got a positive, elimination. I'm not quite sure what this one, we'll have to look, see what that one's for. And then you obviously got your vacuum, where you hook your vacuum hose up. But that's it. All right, we got the plastic piece off around the column. Right here, now we just gotta drill a couple holes in it, and then we're gonna mount the new pod onto this piece and then reinstall it. And I also got the vacuum line ran, that black hose ran over. Just gotta tie it in. We'll get this all back together, and then we'll start on the wiring. Here we go. All right, now we got the whole pod and gauge mounted. I got the vacuum line ran. Got our wires hanging out. We still got to wire it up. Got everything hooked like it should be, nice and neat. Get all this back together. Now let's go to the other side. This is where we put a T right there and tied the lines. I left my old boost gauge, leave that hooked up. Just put the T and just run the new boost gauge. And that's what the black hose is. Got that run down under, around, nice and neat. And it should be good to go. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start doing the wiring and get all that done. Here we go. All right, we got all the wiring run, put it in some conduit or whatever you wanna call it. As you come down here, we got the little fuse connectors. Got our yellow tied in up there for constant power. We got your red for ignition. We got your illumination for the lights. All tied in nice and pretty neat actually. That's kind of how it went together. I didn't really have to do much, but it don't look bad. Now we're gonna go ahead and start putting everything back together and give you a finished product. Here we go. All right, we got it all done. Looks pretty darn good. One thing I like about it, the reason I decided to get the white one is because it matches my gauges. And I set up the, it's got a bunch of different colors. I set it up in green. So kind of, all right, here you go. As you can see, with the got the green on your gauges, and I got green here, so it kind of looks good. But you can also change it to red, blue, yellow, purple, a bunch of different colors, but I'm gonna keep it at green. Well, I think green looks the best. And I kind of like the way it is, even though it's kind of in the way, it really honestly doesn't get in your way of anything. It's kind of right in the center of your oil pressure and your RPM, so I really like the way it is. I'm glad I got this one. I'll give you a little rev. You really won't see it get into boost until you actually get out on the road and kind of drive it. But that's the finished product. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the most descriptive video, but at least it kind of right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you later.